Hello family and welcome to my YouTube channel. I know I have been away for so long, but I am so excited to be back on this channel. The whole of last year I was trying to build my other platforms. I did not abandon you guys on YouTube. The reason why is I was trying to get a good camera to come back here really ready to give you guys the kind of content that I know that I'm capable of giving to you guys, but also the kind of content that you guys deserve. And so I have been away for so long, but I'm so excited to be back. And I just want to tell you guys that I'll be posting on this channel every Wednesday and every Saturday, twice a week. I'll be talking about perfumes, but also I'll be talking about life, because in the past couple of years, life has happened to me in a big way. So I definitely will be talking about things in my life, because like I always say, I'm a whole person that happens to love perfumes. So for this first video, as I am returning, I am just going to talk to you guys about where my collection is right now. So my collection started in 2017 and I stopped counting how many bottles, because to me it's not important, but I am absolutely in love with every bottle in my collection. I am going through a no-buy currently, so me and a group of friends of mine decided that for a little bit we are going to stop adding new fragrances to our collection, and we are just going to enjoy the things that we have right now. So I am going through my collection. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing a lot of decluttering, because I know that there are a bunch of redundancies in my collection, and so I want to take out the things that are redundant, and I want to make sure that the things that are left in my collection are stuff that I can reach for easily. Because at the end of 2025, I went through my collection and I discovered that there were fragrances in my collection that I hadn't touched in years. There were fragrances that I hadn't touched in a year or two, and I kept just adding stuff to it without really going back to evaluate what I had and to see whether the ones that I had were serving me well. So what I want to do during this no-buy season is declutter my fragrances, go through the redundancies and see which scent profiles I have too much of, see which scent profiles that I want to get rid of. I am also going through a passion project right now. I am building a collection for my husband. I reached out to a few male friends who are collectors, and I told them, please send me your recommendations of 10 good fragrances that I could get for my husband. And so they have sent me their recommendations, and what I am doing right now, I'm in the process of sampling the recommendations that they sent in, and that is my current passion project. I am sampling the recommendations that they sent to me, because most of them sent me their recommendations with their samples from their collection, which was so kind. And so I am going through the recommendations, I'm sampling, and I'm seeing the same profiles that I would like to smell on my husband. He honestly does not give a damn. So this is really a passion project for me. This is me wanting to do it for him. He never asked for it. He honestly would not care. He honestly would not care. So that is one of the things that I am doing with myself in 2025 for this page, for my YouTube. I really want to build a community. I want to, one of my projects that I have for this channel is to review every single fragrance in my collection. I want to go through every fragrance individually. I also want to do what I call tell fragrance stories. So I want to tell the stories behind each fragrance. For example, whenever a perfumer creates a fragrance, they have a story that they are trying to tell with that fragrance. They have a reason why they picked the name for that fragrance. They have a reason why they picked the ingredients for that fragrance. So I want to really go through and do some research and be able to tell the stories that the perfumers were trying to tell when they started making these fragrances. And so I really want to tell fragrance stories. I want to tell my story on how I connect with a particular fragrance. There are fragrances in my collection that I have emotional attachments to. And there are other fragrances in my collection that I just like because of the scent profile. So I want to be able to tell my fragrance stories, and also tell the stories of the perfumers, and also tell the stories of other collectors, of how they got to where they are going with their collection. I want to tell the stories of collectors who are not content creators. I would really like to connect with those kind of creators, the ones that are collectors but they are not content creators, because I want to see how they got to this, right? I have my story. I have told you guys my story before, and I'm going to tell you my story again. But I want to be able to tell those stories. I want to be able to connect with people because fragrances has been very healing to me. The scent memories that it has evoked for me, the passion projects that I have had, the people that I have connected with through perfumes has been such a healing part of my life that I want to be able to tell the story. So that's what I really want. So more than just reviewing perfumes, I want to be able to tell fragrance stories. So I am so happy to have you guys back here. This will be my first video. Today is Wednesday. I'm going to post this video on a Wednesday. Well, I'm shooting it way before, but this will be the first video that I'll post on a Wednesday, and I'll start posting here every Wednesday and every Saturday. I'll be doing longer form content. I hope you guys enjoy what I am trying to build over here. Thank you so much for following me everywhere. For my TikTok support, my Instagram support. I'll be going back to YouTube, and I'll be going back to Facebook, and for my YouTube support. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Bisous.